everyone can hear your voice. Error. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. Error. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Better price.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Today's recommendation is the steak. It's been getting quite busy recently.
Gather!
Illusion shattered! Shine down! Shower me with praise!
Solidify! The show begins!
Which should I choose?
Today's recommendation is the steak. This is how it must be.
Stabilize! Gather! Solidify!
Let me scribe. See? Go! Ha!
Illusion shattered!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to...
take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Mondstadt, welcome.
Quite busy recently.
Quake!
Nico Flame 9 said, "Hello." Nico Flame 9 said, "How are you?"
You can't run!
Swift and merciful.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Out of the way!
Boba, get them!
Forth, my blade.
Eat this!
But how? Spirit blade. Attack!
Light out!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
From whence you came.
You're toast! Out of the frying pan, into the...
Shiver! Judgment!
Nico Flame 9 said, "Yogathis." Nico Flame 9 said, "Like 5.
Get out of here!
Off we go now! Whip on up!
You! Mighty mythical beast!
My guiding stars. Don't be scared. Surprise! Let the magic begin!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Up to it, Manzai!
Nice and spicy.
Nico Flame 9 said, "Oh, did you watch my new anime app?
Can't catch me. Come on out.
I'm going in!
Let the world collide.
Let's light it up!
Yoo-hoo!
Nico Flame 9 said, "What is your adventure level in Genshin Impact?"
Don't slip and fall. Let's blow bubbles.
Nico Flame 9 said, "Oh, 55.
By royal decree!
Frost is coming!
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Getting here! Frost is coming!
Oz revealed he might feel a little prick. That wasn't very nice.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Commencing cleanup! Hair! Getting here! Frost is coming! Getting here! Frost is coming!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Floaty floaty. Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Getting here!
my sword!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's blow bubbles! I swear, it's for medical research.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seemed simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out. In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
All right then, let's go! I'm starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
We made it to Vamara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna...
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vamara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions. I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
All right, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. All right, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
It's the guests I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah,
So that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
My freaking mic was off the entire time, bruh.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person.
You
No
gotta
wonder
be
his
kidding me.
disappearance affected you all so much.
Help me. Said.
Yeah.
Skip.
I don't know what to say. My mic was off the entire time. No, I'm not gonna skip this. I'm interested in the story, so yeah.
But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Help me. Said. Will take ages.
Well, Traveler, what do you think? Paimon thinks so too, and nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something. Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission.
Help me.
My name is Atosa, by
Said.
the way. I grew
This
up here in
grandpa's
Vamara
voice
Village.
is louder than yours.
Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Wait, let me check. My voice should be normal. Maybe your volume is low because this is how I usually use my voice. Yeah. I'm thinking they're probably talking about Dane's life because he's in his mid-20s or 30s. Pretty sure it's Dane's life. Yeah. There can be
Help me.
no one else.
Said. Your voice like for a minute.
For a minute, bro. Bro.
worry, we'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
Help me.
I'm not sure this counts as a
Said.
lead, but follow me.
It's Max.
There's a place I'd like to show you.
Max what?
Help me.
Is
Said.
this the place?
My phone
Under
sounds.
this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes
Yeah,
we would
I'm
look
not
up at the
sure
clouds in the
what's happening
sky or
the
stop to feel the
sound.
wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been.
Is she in love? What the hell? Bruh.
I was actually adopted by the people of Vamar village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden. Really? You know exactly how I feel?
Help me. Said. Novelet or Arlecchino.
Aww.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me.
What the hell? Why is there two people sitting up there? Also, what is this stupid sound I keep hearing? Bro, I keep hearing this stupid clicking sound or whatever. Novelet or Arlecchino? What do you mean? Like in a fight, or who's just more cool or better?
No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was
Help me.
describing were just as
Said.
important to him as they were to
Smirking
me.
face SUS.
Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him.
This girl's in love or some
No,
shit.
no, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once.
Help me.
But all he
Said.
said was,
Who's
they're
better,
not
I mean.
here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Gameplay wise, I guess Novelet is better, or maybe Arlecchino, I don't know, since I really didn't look at Arlecchino's gameplay. Lore wise, Novelet is much stronger.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Give me a second, I need to find what's this stupid sound that keeps popping up, bro. It's annoying. Oh, it's my freaking Steam. Ha. The group is like, yeah. I'm in a group and yeah, so they're talking and yeah, that was the thing. How do I unmute this group in Steam? I can't find a way to mute it. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna just close Steam. There you go.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Huh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass
Help me.
slower when you're relaxed, right?
Said. That's the
what's
nice thing
wrong,
you did,
Catherine?
added that voice AI thing, otherwise other streamers skip some chats or misses chats.
Yeah, I added it so I won't like miss chats and stuff. But sometimes few idiots like to spam the shit out of it, and yeah, the next moment, you know, my ear's bleeding from the AI talking. Yeah, those spam numbers and shit. I have to like delete the AI, then reinstall it because of it. What the hell? This is just
Hey,
so.
look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're
Help me.
acting a little strange?
Said. Or maybe you are lazy, smirking face.
Bruh.
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
I'm not lazy. I just don't want to miss chats because I don't have like a dual monitor setup, you know. I can't keep like looking at my phone all
Help
the
me.
time.
Said. Ha 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 ha.
Bro thinks he's
Uh-oh, we've been
He's
spotted!
the main
Quick,
character.
get ready to fight!
nah jet tripping.
There is no escape!
He hit my jump. How the hell? This is like so out of like so random. I don't know why is there a freaking erase my shit. Oh wow.
Stabilize!
More
Shadows of
food
chance! Illusion shattered!
Gather!
Help me.
Let me scrub!
Said. That thing said, oh yeah yeah.
Yeah, it's not a thing, it's Hu Tao.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble!
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara Village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers. Wait a second. That person... It's Dainsleif!
If this goes... Don't tell me he's the missing person.
It's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Okay, he's not.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the
Help
others
me.
anyway.
Said.
See you later.
Oi, for my net, you watch
See you
anime?
later, Atosa!
Yeah, of course I do. I watch lots of anime. I watch
Why do you always
too
have to
many,
pop
so
up
I
out of
can't
nowhere like that?
give you a
Is it
list
your
of
life's mission to
favorites,
jump
so
scare
yeah.
us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Yes, my
So
boy.
you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain
Why
the
can't
monsters
they
you were fighting just
freaking
now.
dab up my boy Dainsleif? Come on. There should
Naturally.
be an option.
Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose? No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy. And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Can we like put a tracker on this guy? We need to keep him in our radar, yeah. Because this nigga disappears every single time.
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilly trail activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Man, that was
Traveler,
so
let me
long
ask
ago.
you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you? I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary. I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
If y'all watched Way's latest, what was it? His latest theory, yeah. This would all add up. The Visionary is the guiding thingy for, Lamine, yeah. The Visionary is guiding her, I think.
Your brother?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Khaenri'ah. The wise Roptatyr, the visionary Vedderfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
You Larry
Wait,
Rangwen.
some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss Order was him!
They were once people of great esteem in Khaenri'ah, those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The one, yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
Dang. And then my sibling came into contact with the brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
Nico Flame 9.
Welcome back,
Said,
Nico Flame.
I'm back.
Sorry if you think I didn't answer your questions because I had my mic off, so yeah. I was answering you, but you couldn't hear them. My mic was not like on in the settings, so yeah.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have
you
you been
always
looking
run
into all
away.
this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Nico Flame 9.
Then what should we
Said,
do? It's
Your
not too
microphone
late, is
sound
it?
is lower.
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective.
Bro, why does everyone say my mic is lower? My mic is literally high. Bruh. I don't know what's happening with my mic. Let me check my mic software. Maybe this will fix it now. I'm not sure. Oh, did my mic get broken or something? Can't tell. It should be fixed now, is it?
Nico Flame 9 said, you should put the game sound in the middle.
If I put the game sound in middle, it will like stop working completely. You won't like
Based
hear the
on the
game.
intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is
Should be
related to
fixed
the
now,
ley
I
lines
think.
in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
Nico Flame 9 said, and put the microphone sound 80% slash.
I think it's a
70%.
problem on your end because I have my streaming on my phone so I can monitor the audio, and yeah, I can hear
Help me.
myself clearly.
Said, build my Arlecchino _
So
underscore slash.
yeah,
Nico Flame 9
might be a problem on your
Said,
end, and if I like
are you
increase
from
my
Chittagong?
mic volume like way more, then yeah, my mic is gonna like cut out the audio, you know, like a thing to prevent too much audio in software. Yeah, so I can't increase that anyway. It's already hitting the red line. I can't build your Arlecchino because I'm not good at building, nor do I have any good domain luck. And no, I'm not from Chittagong, but I won't say my state on stream.
Wait, then our commission here in Vamara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Nico Flame 9 said, oh.
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Said,
Well, if we're
where
teaming
are
up
you
with
from?
Dane again, we're gonna need
Nico
all the
Flame
energy
9
we can get. Let's try
said,
investigating somewhere a little
are
further
you from
away tomorrow.
Bangladesh?
Yeah, I'm from Bangladesh. What the hell? Why is she screaming?
Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
Bro just called herself the dumbest person in the Tovat, like in the entire Tovat. What the hell?
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Black magic, what the fuck? Where
Help
did that
me.
come from?
Said, you do black magic? Nico Flame 9 said, oh. Nico Flame 9 said, me too. Nico Flame 9 said, I am from Dhaka.
Oh, cool.
Toodaloo.
One client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
I thought you were from like Chittagong or something because you were asking me that.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? something happen?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh!
Help me, said
Young
Bangladeshi
guy?
Bengali.
Early 20s?
Gaming with Mahir
Seriously,
official.
Jane, what's going on?
Said. Yeah.
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
Yeah, the ley lines are leaking.
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What the fuck? Bro gave away our freaking... the most important weapon?
Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then!
Bro, get it back.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to
Help me,
implant
said.
Memories into the minds
This
of
Paimon
others.
is Matercho. Keeps talking bullshit. Wasting the quest time skull.
Don't hate the poor little flying emergency food.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way. Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet.
Said.
However,
just look at her.
Considering their
FCK.
single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me.
Gaming with Mahir official.
We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Chill loudly crying face.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
No, we shouldn't really do that. Yeah, no. Come on, Aether, speak up. Oh my god. Okay, they better be like smart on some shit and like bring out the enemy. If he does the opposite, I'm gonna freaking die.
Of course.
Traveler
Help
is
me.
too shy to talk.
Said. Let Traveler talk, bro.
My guy won't talk. He's too shy. Mihoyo doesn't invest enough money. They are too busy eating it for themselves.
Stabilize!
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Come on, this better be a...
Wait.
This better be a trap. Better not be
We've
the
no time
real
to lose.
location.
Let's head inside.
If it's the real location, I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, wait up!
It's glitching through the rock. That's the most worst placement ever. Here, this reminds me of the hallway or cave in Chasm where I found the flower from Conria. Yeah, this place reminds me of that. Any secret chests? No.
Nico Flame 9 said, Weathering Wave game. Help me, said.
No, I didn't
My
play
boyo
Weathering
didn't pay
game.
that much money to voice actor, that's why Traveler is quite in this quest.
Lol.
There is no escape.
Traveler is always quiet. And yeah, I'm thinking about trying Weathering Wave sometime. Not sure when I will do it.
Solidify! Stabilize! Solidify!
Delved into death.
Nico Flame 9 said, Show the boat can translate
It appears the
Ventali.
mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Bro, I thought those were chests. The boat can translate Bengali. The what? Wakey wakey, it's time for school. Get your slow ass up. I'm here to cook a 5-star meal out of you. Oh, only 12k? You gotta be kidding me.
Stabilize!
Let me scry. Illusion shattered.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Help me, said. In this quest Lumen will piss out of our Traveler bro. Poor Traveler.
Piss out of our traveler? What the fuck? Do you realize what you just said, bro? Ew. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna die, bro. What? Do you realize what you just said? Oh my god. Hey yo, this person's gonna be annoying as hell.
Nico Flame 9 said. In 1080p.
Bro.
Help me, said. Pissed asterisk. Help me, said. Skull thumbs up medium dark skin tone.
How am I supposed to transfer this? I get it. I'm supposed to hand this over. There you go. That should be
The
it.
door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Why is there no hidden chest? I love the design of these domains, like with these rocks flying in the air, like the time stopped literally. Why hasn't no one put that into theory? Like, come on, bro. Any chest? No? Bruh. I want some freaking chest, bro. Give me my chest. No chest either? You gotta be kidding me. Wow, this place looks beautiful. Looks like it's from... What was that place called again?
Help me,
Inkanomiya? Yeah,
said.
I hate that place.
This quest also makes me hate Lumen like Sakura from Naruto.
Well, let's see if I can hop on the hate train as well. I already dislike her stupidness.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your
Nico
guard.
Flame 9.
I sense
said,
the presence of the abyss.
If there is not a most of my videos on only 720p grinning face with sweat.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
If you're making AMV, you should like try for 4K or 1080p or 1440p, so it will look much better. Time to whoop the ass of the race guy.
will have order.
Shit, I didn't.
Delve into
Shield
destiny!
didn't work.
Gather.
Illusion shattered!
Nico Flame 9. Said. If you didn't notice. Help me. Said.
No, he got his
Wait,
stupid
Hamlet.
shit. You gotta be kidding me.
Nico Flame 9. Said.
Oh my god, my hood.
The new video is 1080p.
Oh, cool.
Shadows of fate!
Solidify.
Bruh, stop camping on top of that thing. Get off.
Let me scribe!
Don't be scared. Too easy.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the
Duh.
vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane?
Poor guy's gonna, his brain's gonna
Can you feel
explode.
that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it!
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Bruh, we shouldn't be leaving this guy here. Come on.
Help me. Said. Wish Danes kills Lumen here.
Dang, bro, chill. Motherfucker, he really made us go away. I knew something was up. I knew that motherfucker was trying to get us away. I like how his thing is
Nico Flame
glitching.
9 said, I want to make video in 1080p but my potato laptop reservation is only
I knew
7608p
going
pence
along
a
with your
face.
trap would be the only way
Help
to
me.
meet with you face to
Said.
face.
Mother Fr is here, kill her.
Hey, Illumin, you better not hurt my boy
You
Dane.
risked your safety and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
It's Safin.
I know you
Said.
must have a lot to say,
I.
but if it's a conversation you want,
Help
you'll
me.
have to defeat me first.
Look at this bullshit bro skull.
Hey, Sophie. Welcome to
me.
the channel.
Said. Kill her, Dane.
Bro, chill, chill. That little bitch better not kill my boy Dane. I'm serious. If she kills my boy Dane, then I'm gonna pick the option to kill her if there's never any.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack.
I like how
We
we're
better hurry back to
restricted.
Vimara
Lol.
Village and see what's going
I
on.
wonder what will happen if I go outside. I got my curiosity.
Where are you going? We still haven't finished what Dane asked us to do.
Lol.
It's Safin. Said. C5. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Our laptop should still be able to process it, even though it might lag like
Said.
hell.
What is your main DPS character?
My main DPS is Hutao.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Help me. Said. If Dane comes back, then Dane killed her, okay?
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
My boy, just calm down.
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilichurls in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
I'm gonna try to be evil, cause why not? No, I can't.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilichurls are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Is that
Help me.
Is that
Said.
guy and that girl
STFU Paimon just
doing
let
something
Traveler do
sus
quest
in that
already.
tree?
It's Safin. Said.
Oh my god.
Paimon is so cute.
Yeah,
Nico Flame
Paimon
9
is cute.
Said. Dude who tell
Over
not a
there.
DPS
It
character
looks like they're
expressionless
sleeping.
face.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story.
Bro, Hutao is a DPS character. What are you on? Huh? I don't know what you're trying to say, but Hutao is a DPS character.
Well, now that the hilichurls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least.
Help me. said. In end they will do something smirking face Omahio now you make some real shit. It's Sapinth, said. Were you crying or what, bro?
Now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vamara Village before it's too late.
What do you mean they will do something? Bro, don't turn this into Genshin. Bro.
It's Sapinth, said. Skull skull skull. Nico Flame 9 said. Hu Tao and Lisa and Barber they are supporting character.
You just called Hu Tao a support character. That means you don't know anything about Genshin. Hu Tao is not a support character. Hu Tao is a damage dealer, the second most deadly character in the entire game. Next to Eula. Eula is number 1.
Help me.
Hu Tao is literally DPS character, bro.
DPS.
You see this? Her charge attack? Yeah. People also consider Xiao's jump attack DPS. So yeah, she's a DPS character. Her normal attack is like does a lot of damage anyways. She's a DPS, bro. I have no idea how you just called her a support character. I'm literally offended as a Hu Tao main.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Help me, said. Nah, my Arlecchino mommy is better.
Someone's
smirking
gone
face for
missing,
real.
You say? Who would that be?
Simping for
ITZZ Brock
Arlecchino won't help you
said.
when it comes to damage.
Yo.
XD. Hey, Brook. Is that Brook from One Piece?
Huh? You know, the young guy from Vamara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again.
ITZZ Brock said. You remember? Nico Flame 9 said. My DPS is Diluc. Help me.
Bro,
said.
what?
And no
Oh,
Arlecchino
you're
deals
high
more
by.
damage than Hu Tao
Welcome back to
Skull.
the channel, man.
ITZZ Brock said. I am high by.
Arlecchino deals more damage than Hu Tao. You're saying Arlecchino can do
Help me.
3 million or 2 million
Said.
damage?
45
with her
to
eyes
50k
closed?
per hit.
Huh? You should search Hu Tao's highest damage on YouTube, then you will probably stop talking about Arlecchino. Yeah. Bro, Hu Tao does millions. I like when people don't research and just talk randomly.
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea. Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that.
Sounds
What
like
do you
Armin
think,
Soul
Traveler?
shit.
Could everyone's memories of the
ITZZ
missing
Brock
villager have been erased
said.
again?
Demon Slayer on another level right now.
Yeah, the Demon
ITZZ
Slayer
Brock
Swordsmith arc
said.
is
And
so
Kaiju too.
freaking cool. The ending was so beautiful, like a freaking masterpiece. The explosion and all the effects and stuff, bro. And the jumping into the Infinity Castle was priceless art. Literally priceless. Which I'm trying to upload on my channel,
really
and I'm fighting with copyright strike and shit. So I might get terminated if my copyright strike gets rejected or some shit, or YouTube finds it false report somehow. I don't know. I'm trying to use fight by fair use, but yeah, if YouTube says nah, I'm gonna just ban you for no reason, then yeah, I'm gonna be gone. If I'm gone, then you will probably find another channel by my name, and I will be like, yeah, I got banned, this is my new channel. Yeah, I'll probably use the same name, because why not? You should grind and get 5-star, good 5-star, not just randoms. You can get randoms when your team is built strong and you can take on the entire world. Yeah.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities.
In the current era of like anime, I'm just so disappointed at My Hero Academia, because they could have made masterpieces like Demon Slayer and other anime, but yeah, they're just making yapping episodes and no fights. Like the fights that are in shouldn't be considered fights, because oh my god, those fights are so lame and just so pointless and so hypeless. Like, there's no hype to it, there's no kick to it, there's no spice to it. Just lame ass shit. Dabi versus Todoroki was like literally dog shit. I hated that fight so much. It had so much potential, but it was the most lame ass and stupid fight ever. I'm just so disappointed at My Hero Academia. Their stupid writers need to learn from other animes. Like, for real.
Someone's gone missing?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? He's around 20 years old, and you said he...
Oh, I know who you're talking.
Really?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. Then there's only one person who fits the bill.
ITZZ Brock.
But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Solo leveling?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Yeah, Solo Leveling is also a masterpiece. I love that anime. Solo Leveling main character's sister is...
Strange. Bayron
so
seems to remember
good.
him, and apparently he just saw him?
Help me. Said. Not Arlecchino hit 9 million.
9 million,
Nico
that's
Flame
cap.
9. Said. Eula and Xiao and Venti and I look. This are all my 5-star character I have.
Bruh, you have Eula. Eula can do like so much damage.
For vs Musin.
Like, I don't know, one guy hit 10 million or some shit with Eula. I forgot how much.
ITZZ Brock. Said. Tenjiro.
Yeah, you should build your Eula and make a team around her. And make Xiao your like sub DPS. Use Eula first, then use Xiao. And wait, no. Use Ventisalt first, then use Eula. No. Use Ventisalt first, then use Xiao, then use Eula. And then you can use Dialog if you want. But you should focus on Eula more. She's a masterpiece. Nah, bruh. Arlecchino cannot do that much damage. I'm pretty sure you're probably talking about DPS or something. I will check it out later. No one can top Eula.
Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Help me, said Arlecchino, smirking
If we really did
face.
travel back to a time before he disappeared, that
Nico
could
Flame
explain
9
why the villagers said he hadn't
said,
gone missing.
Xiao is kinda useless. Help me, said with Yulo main weapon FR monster.
Bro,
ITZZ Brock.
you calling
said,
Xiao useless?
I'm just reading Manhua and Manhua
Bro,
plus
what?
manga.
I'ma go cry. Xiao is such a good character. I mean, if you can't build him, that's on you, bro. If you build him right, then he's a freaking deadly. He's so deadly,
Nico
like
Flame 9
I don't know
said,
what to say.
For me.
He's such a good character, bro. Your artifact log is bad. That's it, yeah.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now. Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him, because there's been a change in people's memories. Time travel is extremely difficult to perform.
Help me.
The current
said,
situation probably
Bro,
has
are
something
you
to
even
do with
playing
the disturbances
Genshin?
in the ley lines.
How Xiao is useless skull. Help me, said Nofking Wei skull. Nico Flame 9 said, because I have Venti.
What does have Venti to do with that?
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all. Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with some... Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time and we don't even know whose memory this is. Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down.
Help me, said.
No,
I would call
man,
Venti is useless.
is not useless. Venti can get you. Like, Venti can gather up all the enemies for you and you can just one-shot them all. Venti plus clay is the recipe your enemy will fear the most.
We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability?
Nico Flame 9
Like, does
said,
it maybe leave a trace that would
do you
somehow
have
give him
Dialogue?
away?
Nope, I don't.
Help me, said. Yeah, he can.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion. There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time. All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village, but I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location. No, based on what we know so far, maybe not. We don't have any way to prove whether certain memories were simply forgotten or never existed in the...
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing!
Nico Flame 9
That's the tell of
said,
the fake memories!
Kecking.
Yeah, I do have her.
The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described. Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once? We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission.
Imagine we go to the tree and find those two doing something, you know.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like...
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa. Yeah, that's...
Nico Flame 9 said, I really want kecking but my luck doesn't give me kecking weary
So,
face.
you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger.
You already have better
She just
characters
talks
than
like that
Kaching.
out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose.
Thank God they're
there
not
I
doing
go
anything
again.
sus.
Always talking about my own things. Do you
Yeah, she's
maybe
madly in love.
have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't.
So, base guy.
Also just...
Is he from Kandria?
about
I
what
mean,
you
yeah,
think
he's from
of me?
Kandria, but...
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong, thoughtful young
This guy
man.
doesn't get the
You'll meet
hint.
many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Yeah, I thought he was from the guy who we met in Kanomiya. I thought he was him, but nope. He's just some dumb guy who's gonna be like, bro, she was flirting with me. Nah, she liked me after 5 years, and he will cry.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Girl is disappointed.
Nico Flame 9 said, anyway bye man, take care.
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
See ya, man. Take care.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
That girl
Nico
is
Flame 9
madly in love.
said, elbow cough.
It's nice to see you, Traveler.
Elbow
I believe
cuff.
this is the first time
That's
we've
a
met.
dab. They made it elbow cuff, bruh. The bot raid said it has the elbow cuff, bro. What the hell? Hey, what's that?
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate. The founder of the Abyss Order, the man who broke the curse of immortality. Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria, the one who stole the power of the Abyss. No, that doesn't seem right.
Nico Flame 9
I need to think about this
said,
some more.
oh sorry I didn't know that.
Your Hari Bear Alberich.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Hey, what's this? We need a translator. Wow, this place is so beautiful. Can we get a place like this in our teapot? Bro, that's so cool. You can walk on water. How far can we go? Can we go to that island? Man, this is so cool. The way you can walk on water and the effect. Sheesh. I feel bad for people on lower end devices. They won't get to experience this.
Nico Flame 9 said. Also, I never see the traveler talking that much without his / her floating lollipop grinning squinting face.
Lol. The traveler never talks. Genshin doesn't want him to talk for some reason. Is there any hidden
Nico
chests
9
around here?
said. Bye.
See ya, bro. I want some hidden chests. Come on, give me. No hidden chests. But dang, this place is beautiful as hell. Look at those floating islands. That's the island with the house in. Wow. Imagine living there. That would be so freaking cool. Also, why is this place reminding me of Kame House? And this is so cool. I love it. I feel like Farina right now. Probably stole our powers. But let's go talk to this guy.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know. It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now, the time has finally arrived. Extreme sorrow and pain, hope and regret coursing through your veins, and a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate, but despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate.
Help me.
I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
Help me. Said. Udao.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines. In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life. That. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life.
Bro, you've got some poor girl depressed over you. Oh my god.
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them?
Oh, it was their
No
dog
cataclysm, no
that was
curse.
placed on the tree.
Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up. I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me. I know.
Bruh, you should be asking about what happened in Conry and shit. Like, bruh,
Captain
dumbass.
Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end. Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this, the Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Fuck. We are toast. Oh, we are toast. We are cooked.
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
What?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan. That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Oh shit! Motherfucker!
Before you two entered that false location.
Kill that motherfucker right now.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Kill him.
Help me.
Stab
Said.
him.
My bro Dane killed her.
Stab that motherfucker.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you
Kill
the eye.
this little motherfucker right now.
Given the tense
Kill him.
situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
Pull out that freaking sword and stab his heart out right now.
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning.
Motherfucker, you are dead meat to me.
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
We should tell Nahida as fast as possible, because the next phase is gonna be the death of Irminsul. Then the Loom of Fate will be replaced. I mean, Irminsul will be replaced by Loom of Fate, and yeah, Lumin's gonna go Thanos mode on
In the
Tevat.
face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even
Help
get
me.
a glimpse of the bigger picture.
Sir. This is that MF Hill hurl catabird.
In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, you remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic.
Help me.
I believe you
Said.
saw him in your sibling's
I
memory.
remember now, son, like his father.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish.
Oh, I don't remember him.
To
I
comfort
forgot.
me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world where I had to take
now
on
I
the form of a little
remember
monster.
something.
That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment.
The Haley child who killed himself or something like that?
My
I
goal
forgot.
was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest. To implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love.
Help me. Said.
But
MF become Hill hurl again, no
More
need
than
to be
anything.
human skull.
it was the story of us.
Kill him.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, all that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. But now, the bedtime story is finished.
Nah, you little shit, you don't get rest. You should be stabbed to death. Why is Aether moaning? Nah, bro, stab him to death. He doesn't deserve peace. Motherfucker, doomed the entire Tavat. Hey.
Huh?
Neo.
Looks like
Sid.
I was too late
Hello.
to see Kari Bear one last time.
Little bitch. Kill her.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
Bro, it's just so casual. I
The
mean,
chance to just stop
Ether
and
is
talk
just
like this
dying.
is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree? That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years. The loom of fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's
Hey
still
Neo,
time.
welcome to the channel.
Before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes, such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it. You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
You and his father made him cease to exist. You both are responsible for that. Don't blame the heavenly principle for it. Like, the fuck? What type? Are you trying to manipulate my boy Aether? Pathetic.
Ether?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Hmm. 'Cause 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 At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me, well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Bruh.
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence.
You gotta be kidding me.
Including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Okay, what did they say? Bruh. Come on, he's not affected by Arman's, then he shouldn't be also affected by this. Come on. Give my depressed emo ass Aether some sort of comfort, at least. Don't be so cruel to that poor guy.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya. Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened. Wait, really? What a score! Well, what happened after that?
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is, and we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Twin, what's that name? Give me a minute, I'm checking something right now.
Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone, Paimon didn't see her in
Please,
the
I don't
village
wanna
just
check
now,
on
so
her,
she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go
I'm
talk
just
to her.
pissed right now.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So... Okay, I'll admit. I was dumped. Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
Girl was madly in love. I knew it.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway,
Dang, bro.
thanks for all your hard work, you two.
If he has a heart.
I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back.
Well, he did set up your
Goodbye.
funeral to meet him soon.
Well,
Don't
that
worry.
should be it, right?
Tovette's gonna be
Everyone's lives can
doomed.
go back to normal now. Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear? A picture?
You must get along with each other the time. Dang. Oh my god. That's such a cute picture. OMG, that's such a cute picture. Bro, I'm gonna die in their face. Bro, this is so freaking cute.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Well, that ends that story. Oh, I kinda feel sad now. I wanted more. And Aether forgetting everything is just so sad, bruh. Why did it have to be like that? Why? Just why? Why can't my poor guy be happy? So cruel. Man. Come on, Genshin. Just why? I feel so evil for laughing. Well, let's check out this new event going on. After that, I'm uninstall Genshin, then download Zenless Zero. Yeah. If Klee is involved in this event and there's like story thing, then I might just finish this first. If it's not like too long or something like that, blah blah blah. Oh Klee, where are you? Whoa, that looks like an elevator. What the hell?
What's a place like this doing in a library? Could this be the restricted section Lisa mentioned? Doesn't quite feel like it though. You don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary
Getting
stories?
some fountain
You know,
vibes.
the ones that are usually totally off limits? That's true. We just
How
kind of
did
waltzed
we?
in here. And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything.
We're gonna get shocked to death by
This
Lee,
is the door
so.
we came in through. Are we even in the library anymore? And what world would that be, huh? Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow. New places are meant for exploring after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide. Ooh, look, a stuffed wolf toy! So cute! It's so fluffy and soft! Huh. Wonder who left it here. Oh, foolish traveler, you dare enter this fortress of doom without invitation? Prepare to be eaten alive! We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring!
I wonder if something will happen if I do everything. Nope, nope. Which is the party, eh? I love the music. No need to change it. The floating art. Lots of books here. I'll collect them all, cause why not? Well, that's cute. What the hell? That is upside down. The hell? Okay, this place is magical. I mean, it's already magical from the start. Whoa, what's up there? Lol, it's just a loop. The loop ends, then it just starts again. Yeah. Can you see downward? Oh, that was trippy. No, we can't, I think. Yeah, we can't really see that downward. But let's start this. Farina would love it. Bruh. Wow, look at it just floating. That looks like one of those Minecraft things you just jump through and try to avoid with the Electra and stuff. This room is so cool. I like it. Looks like we missed something. Yeah, got it. is this? Oh, nice. This should be interesting. Oh wow. Look at the stage. Dang. Bro, why can't we go up there? Looks so cool. Sheesh. What a beautiful masterpiece. And the key as well. Okay, dang, that's so cool. Would have been better if you can just fight there.
Don't get too
I
close.
guess that's not possible.
Loaded.
Bro, I regret not getting her. She's so fun to play with.
Behold. I got you covered.
I'll settle this.
Cry louder.
Nice.
Oh no! Sorry! Guests, hello! I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off.
Let's I can talk!
Sure can! Talking is one of the things I can do. Alright, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they? Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... Wait. What's my name?
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
Huh? Really?
We're just messing with you. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep. Okay, concentrate. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Oh. Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra. I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious. To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." Then I found myself here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, and who is this Madame Mage? Is she really just a figure from your dream? Seems like there could be more to it than just that.
Probably, Lisa.
Madame Mage is Madame Mage. Just as you, dear guests, are guests. She and her friends, oh yes, and they're all mages too. Each one of them is a master of their own type of magic. Conjuring, illusions, and so on. One of them uses a quill pen to cast her spells. She has a very mysterious ink bottle that contains fantasy truth. I had a little taste when she wasn't looking, and oh my goodness was it bitter! Blech. But the other mages all love her magic. They use their powers of creation to transform her fantasy truth into true fantasy. How do they do that? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm just a toy with stuffing for brains. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, what is this place? We came in here through this one door in the library, but we were never able to open it before.
Well, congratulations on your successful entry, dear guests. This is a special room, one that can only be accessed by those who are invited. Seeing as you two have this privilege, you can invite your friends to enter as well. On that note, I'd better tidy up this place as quickly as possible. Oh, and I should prepare some tea and snacks too. You don't mind if they're on the sweeter side, do you?
Of course not! Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, mind telling us where we are exactly? Are we even still in Mondstadt?
That is a difficult question. Madame Mage created this room using magic, and I don't know magic. Still, you have my guarantee as concierge that this is a safe and comfortable place. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Yes, I saw! You were magnificent! I was completely enraptured by your performance.
What do you mean, performance?
Well, Madame Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present. I'm sure only the most distinguished of guests are able to take the stage as the story's protagonist and put on a show as spectacular as yours. What a thrilling battle! Yes, that's what every story needs to spice things up. Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most. I wonder what would make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance. Should we call it a saga? An epic? A tale of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices. In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us with more of your fine performances. In fact, scratch that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist. The story of the present is waiting to be written, and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
This place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright. So, we should be fine, right? Besides, our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat, and the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer!
You bet! We're the real deal!
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you.
If they make it, if they make this place permanent, that would be so freaking cool, bro.
I'm afraid I still have some work to do before everything is ready. Thank you for your patience, my dear guests. If you'd like, you can take the stage and perform once more. There'll be toy medals waiting for you in treasure chests afterwards. I'm afraid if you'd like.
Hey, what the hell? They ended up over here. Wonder, my boy, just chilling.
You call crushing ants a challenge? The novelty of these little scuffles quickly wore off for me. Now it's just tedious. It amazes me that some people enjoy it so much. Keep up if you want my help. I don't want to be stuck here all day.
Be grateful that I'm not killing you. Hey, Toma, my boy.
Thanks for inviting me here. If there's nothing too urgent that needs your attention, why not take a seat and relax for a bit? I'll make you some tea. Oh, don't mention it. It's nothing, really. I'd hate to see anyone who needs my care tiring themselves out too much.
People often believe me to be highly focused on securing victories. I am a champion duelist, after all. The truth, however, is just the opposite. It is the spirit of the challenger that I value above all else. If someone is willing to face me head-on, they have my respect, no matter who secures the title of victor in the end. Strength is something that can be gained through experience. Courage, however, comes from within.
Don't be too weirded out if you see me with my mask off while we rest. I'm just getting some fresh air. This place is way too idle. It gets to you after a while. Gotta take some deep breaths. Not that I'm rushing you, of course. I'll wait until you've made your preparations in full.
Hey, we never saw her with her mask off. Come on. The hell? Her whole body was just moving like a robot.
You want me on your team?
I shouldn't have picked Bennett. I'm gonna cry.
It's my lucky day! How's this? Light blade!
Go blade bear! Dare to mess with me?
Sheesh.
How's this? See no more!
We'll see about... Our bond is strong. Lightning's terrified! Fears of the storm. Dare to mess with me?
This is where you come. Laid bare.
rises. You're dead. Here's backup.
Everybody stand back! Where evil lurks, shoot on sight!
Wretched vermin! Behold! How amusing!
Into the shadows.
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests. Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Ah, just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
Yep, gotta love friendship. But, when you say a warm, fuzzy feeling in your stomach, there is something slightly concerning about that. Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals? What could they be worth if they're just toys?
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination. Madame Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but the thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madame Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
Sounds kinda ominous. Don't a lot of scary stories start out that way? You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me. I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon. I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
No, I don't want to. What are you making that face for? I thought you knew my deal by now. Fine, you can talk, and I'll sit over there and listen. Happy now? No, what are you making that?
I think I'll read a little before the next battle begins. Please refrain from recommending something like a newspaper. I recognize that short-form articles may be a fitting choice, considering the limited amount of time at our disposal, but they're simply not to my taste.
Thanks for inviting me here. If there's nothing... Oh, don't mention...
I've always wanted to go off on a big, long adventure and grow old along the way. Just like my dad's. I know there's a lot of bad luck waiting for me out there. And if I'm not careful, I might not have the chance to grow old at all. But my mind's made up. I have to do it. Because adventuring is my favorite thing!
I don't get it. What does it mean the character hasn't reached 11 characters? 14 characters. That's weird.
Loaded.
Stand with me!
Bruh, she's so overpowered.
Too late for regrets!
Squall Fury! Search for it!
Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
Behold! Bow your head! That's far enough! You're dead! The wind rises!
How amusing.
Dare to mess with me? Ha! 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 Ha!
Behold!
overworked. Shoot on sight. Witness my rise.
I overestimated this challenge. Shit.
Illusion shattered!
That's far enough!
Boom!
Check this out!
Torn to oblivion!
There is no escape!
The wind rises. How amusing. Cry louder! Supporting fire! Don't get too close!
Shine down!
Thanks for inviting me here. If there's nothing too urgent that needs your attention, why not take a seat and relax for a bit? Oh, don't mention it. It's nothing, really. I'd hate to see anyone who needs my care tiring themselves out too
They
much.
did Thoma dirty. He doesn't have any more voice lines. That's not cool.
This place is so quiet. It's the perfect place to brush up on my legal research and organize my notes. Hey,
Dude,
do you
get
still
a
remember
rest.
those clauses I discussed with you once before? You've already forgotten? Well, you'll just have to recite them over and over until you know them by heart.
I know you are a formidable warrior, but we must not underestimate the monsters in this domain. They seem to come in endless waves.
They're so weak,
Nor should you be afraid. I am here to answer your call, and I will stay by your side until every mystery here has been uncovered. With this blade, I shall
Damn.
slay any foe that comes our way.
Damn.
You need a break already? Your travels sure have made you soft. Can't we just go and get this over with? We're not fighting a trained army here. We'll run circles around those morons.
Gaming
Alright,
with Mahir official.
suit yourself.
Said.
Just don't
EI
keep
is
me
wifey
waiting
material.
too long.
Bruh, Wonder has more voice line than Thoma. Not fair. Also, I have never seen Hoyabus give us so much famous. I'm like, damn. I love this song, bro. Mihoyo is freaking... I don't know what to say. They can make so much good music that, yeah, I don't know what to say. The musicians are masterpieces. The writers, or whatever. Browse the time on slime love. I thought we could open them, but no. Wow, the coin mixed up. Nice. Yeah, I'll just that I can open. Yeah, nothing I can open. Whatever. Just end the stream then, since there's nothing to do. Oh. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the end of the stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'm gonna put Zenless Zero on download now, maybe, or later, cause I want the Primo Gems, or maybe I might just delete Genshin and put it on download. I can delete Honkai and download it, but I'm gonna like grind Honkai for Firefly. Yeah, I really want her, so yeah. Let's see what happens. If they don't release another story page tomorrow, then yeah, I'm gonna delete Genshin. And yeah, then download Zenless Zero. So hope you all enjoyed the stream, and hope you all wait for my Zenless Zero upload, because I won't be streaming Genshin for a long time. So yeah, bye guys, thanks for watching, and love you all from the bottom of my heart. See you on my next stream. Enjoy my Discord server and like this stream. See ya.